When you create parts in SOLIDWORKS, it's always a good practice to think about the design intent of the part, meaning how the part will be used later on and how changes might affect the design. A key element of design intent is the location of the default reference planes. Having the default reference planes located in strategic locations can really help with mating the part in an assembly later on. However, what if you already have a part already created, or you've received a part from another designer and the default reference planes aren't where you'd like them to be? For example, on this part here, let's say I'd like to swap the top plane and the front plane. The most robust way to do this is to work your way down the feature manager tree, manually editing the planes used for each feature. This will usually lead to errors and broken references that you'll have to fix along the way. This process can be time-consuming and tedious, but again, it's the most robust solution to this problem. However, there is a quick workaround to reorient the part that I'd like to show you. You can quickly change the default reference planes by using the Move and Copy feature. I'll launch this from the Insert, Features drop-down menu. First, I'll select the part in the Bodies to Move or Copy selection box. I want to reorient the part, not create another instance, so I'll make sure the Copy checkbox is cleared. I'll be using the rotation options to reorient the part. For the rotation reference, I'll choose the origin. And this is an ideal selection for working with the default planes. Since the default planes are orthogonal to each other, all I need to do is use a rotation angle of 90 degrees to switch the reference planes. By looking at the triad in the lower left corner of the graphics area, I can tell that to switch the front plane to the top plane, I'll need to rotate 90 degrees about the x-axis. If the preview shows the part being rotated in the wrong direction, just add a negative sign. Once the preview looks how you want, click the green check. The other benefit of using Move and Copy is to return the part back to its initial orientation. All you need to do is suppress the Move and Copy feature. With Move and Copy, using the origin as the rotation reference, and only multiples of 90 degrees for the rotation angles is the easiest and most accurate way to swap the default reference planes. As I mentioned, this is a workaround, and as such, it has some drawbacks. The biggest being that this approach is time-dependent. Suppose you've inserted this reoriented part into an assembly. Then you need to edit or add a feature before the Move and Copy feature in the Feature Manager tree. When you edit the feature, the part will revert to its original orientation. Despite some drawbacks, it is a quick fix, and you might find yourself in a situation where it'll work without any problems at all.